And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the Eliteserien. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it's a 5-3-2, really, because both wing-backs are more defensively minded, which could leave the front two without any service from the wide areas. That could be a problem for them.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And so the match is underway. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Chance here! And the keeper there to deal with it. He's driven in the corner. Well, this could really help the cause. And quick thinking defensively. This could be troublesome. Now, will they do it from here? The supporters want to see him have a go. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score.
Happy birthday to Nathan Walker, celebrating his birthday today from Dad and Lucy.
Physically strong and secure on the ball. Hauge. And using his strength to shield the ball. Moe. Moving the ball nicely in search of an equaliser. Ulrich Saltnes. Chance to finish! Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
He'll certainly be disappointed with that. That was a poor effort.
Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Oh, this looks useful. The attack carried promise, but petered out. On the offensive. Paul Alexander Kierkegaard. Well, I was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Look as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
Delivering it. And clears the danger. Now what can they do from here? Well, he couldn't quite hit the target, Stuart.
Well, it's a decent effort, but I don't think it was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
And intercepting it. You can sense the threat is there. Will they get themselves level here? And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Kierkegaard. No way through. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. It might be. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, an honest assessment, Stuart, would be that he... Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Håkon Evjen. What a perfect ball now. How about this? A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Evjen. Well, attacking possibilities. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. And you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. Regained possession. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And a throw-in forthcoming. Substitution time it is here. Take it away. Could be dangerous. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. That's useful play. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Well, still time for them to level it. And a chance to whip it in here. And putting pay to the danger. Well, he successfully got past him. Ulrich Saltnes. Can he finish? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. He's driven in the corner. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Yes, Derek, there was very little in it for much of the game. I'm sure they feel they deserve a point at least, and it's obviously disappointing to concede in that manner so late on.
And the keeper there to deal with it.
A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And today it's all about the Eliteserien. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Well, thanks, Guy. I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Here's how the home side lines up.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
This is how the visitors start the game.
It's a 4-5-1. The midfield will be crowded and they'll be looking to win the battle in there. It's essential they don't sit too deep and the midfielders advance to support the lone striker.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And with that, the first half is underway. And the radar is faulty, I'm afraid. That's straight behind. And they've got it back now. And this could be. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. And the corner is fired in. And that's not properly away yet. More work to do yet. Oh, it's still in there. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. Hakon Evjen. There's a good amount of freedom here. Evjen. Berg. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, here we can see it again, and he just hits this so sweetly. You knew as soon as he connected with it that this was going in.
So off we go at 1-0. A really good interception to take the ball. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw.
Well, the owner of the silver hatchback
This could be dangerous.
GR55 JKK. Please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
And the forward progress continues. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. This could be threatening. This has to be! And there's the equaliser! It's all square again!
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
One all then as we get started again. Horga. Fredrik Andre Bjørken. Saltnes. Berg. Ulrik Saltnes. They're getting into a good position. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. There's a chance for them to go now. Good vision. No problem at all in keeping that one out. Saltnes. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. So away we go then for the second half. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be pleased with that half. That's the level you expect from him, and I'm sure he'll continue that form into the second 45.
Now, this might be promising. They've given it away here. There's a chance for the breakaway here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. The ref allowing the game to flow. Not good use of the ball, they've lost it. Now, this has to be. The crowd urging him to shoot. A goal that gives them the advantage.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
And the game restarts with very little time left for any more drama. Need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. himself with space now. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Bit of a squeeze on here. Fredrik Andre Bjørken. Could be a chance to break here. In behind, can he finish? Real chance here. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3-point suit.
Yeah, both teams give absolutely everything. There was a real intensity to the game, but I think the moments of quality...
I make the devil mad dancing with you. All the angels looking jealous cause your halo is hoops. Hovering over your shoulders, wings usually is folded. I'm not used to extending them to tell you the truth. Pull me off the wall, growing my roots, sheesh. What I'm running from, following suit. We needed more distance so they wouldn't pursue. Cause up here I'm making Icarus envious too. Of my souls and wings and freedoms. And the songs they'll sing when I see them. Moving on my own, put the dreaming aside. Everybody on the porch looked up to the sky. Friends getting mad, but before they knew, suddenly my started lifting up too. Through the clouds, brown shoulders broke right on through. With eyes watching God, my heart stays on. Running from the point we used to play up on the playground. Running from the God, hardest part would be for me to stay down. Running from the breaks my heart if you decide to fly away now. Running from the I am running from the I saw that boy, then I saw his souls, wondering what songs this canary holds. Glad he off the wall and his wings unfold. Whole block on cheer when he...
A very difficult match to predict the outcome of. The best defence in the league taking on the freest scoring side in the division. Who will prevail? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu is action from the Eliteserien. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, they're also playing with two wingers, which should mean an exciting game here. This will come down to which pair get the better of their fullbacks.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And so the battle commences. Björkan. Hauge. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Vebjørnhoff. Well, which team is going to outwit the other today? The hosts have the tightest defence in the league, while their opponents have been the most prolific in front of goal. Stuart, how do you read this one?
Well, Derek, what a contest this should be. A well-drilled defensive unit.
An early goal! It is the ideal opening.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Jens Petter Hauge. Björkan. Ulrik Saltnes. Now will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Gives it a go! And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Gabrielsen. Olsen. Well, he saw the situation developing. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Erik Larsson. Back now to the goalkeeper. Evian. Can he put it away? And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Goal. What on earth happened there?
And I'm not sure how he's missed that. That's a really bad miss.
And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Olsen could be dangerous. Now he's got to stay calm. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Could be dangerous. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Brilliantly blocked. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Can someone get on the end of this? And the penalty has been given here. Now, to restore their lead here. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, he's certainly not alone. Hoff. Olsen. Vebjørn Hoff. Olsen. Credit to them for winning back possession. His determination there for all to see. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. To thwart him. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Corner kick played in. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. Hoff. It's with Krigor.
The owner of the silver hatchback with the license plate GR55
Olsen.
JKK, please contact your nearest
Olsen.
security guard. Thank you.
Went in strongly to win the ball. He has teammates around him. Nice weight on the pass. Now, will they do it from here? And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Has the strength to hang on to it. Olsen. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Hoff. Vebjørn Hoff. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Could be a chance to break here. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Nielsen with it. Fredrik Bjørkan. Putting it a real go in the wide area. A real opening now. Well, dare I say it, that would have finished this as a contest once and for all.
Well, you're absolutely right. What a chance to kill the game off. He's got to hit the target there.
And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, in the end, they just had too much creativity, didn't they? Their combination play was so good today. That's how to break down.
An early goal.